Hello, welcome everybody. We've got the press conference for the Summer Rumble 6 on July the 10th here at the Stadium of Light. It's the 6th helping brought along by Mr. Jeffries, Mr. Fannin, and promises to be the best one yet. That's what Phil's telling me anyway. Got, as usual, the best local talent on the show. A number of them stepping up. It's going to be headlined by Martin Ward, the senior of the two brothers. We'll pass the mic along shortly. Mark can tell you all about who it's going to be and what the situation is with that. But we've got all the guys across the table here. Going back, we've got Lewis Ritson, who's also recently signed with Phil Jeffries, which I know both guys are excited about that. We've got James Bonds along the table there, who's also going to be fighting the local derby against Steve Cooper. We've got Tommy Ward there. Then we've got Glenn Foote, who's looking to be fighting at light welterweight. So he's come down to the weights on that one. We've got Phil Jeffries here. Myself, we've got Neil Fannin, we've got Martin Ward, who, as I mentioned, is going to be fighting the headline fight. You've got Jay Hughes, who's been threatening to have a fight for a while, but he's finally got all the medical red tape out of the way, and he's going to be on there, so that's another exciting addition. And then we've got Danny Tsunami Ward, who's having his third fight. He's stepping up to 6 rounds. We've got his trainer, Tommy Gilroy. Gilroy. Sorry, Tommy. There we go. And then we've got Thomas Asomba, who's also going to be on the show as well, who's looking for another challenge. So where do we start? Well, I think if we start with the headline fight, if we'll go with Martin Ward, I'm going to pass the mic over. Martin's already got an opponent named. It's going to be for a title, but Martin, over to you. I'll let you tell the story.
Well, I think we best leave it to Mr. Fannin. He knows what he's talking about, and he's the one that's got it all sorted. So Neil will fill you all in.
There you go.
What is he's mandatory challenger for the EU title, and the champion. We tried to private negotiate a Frenchman. He's said he's given it up. So until he gives it up, which was yesterday, we're just waiting for an email now. As we've got the former Commonwealth champion Bobby Jenkinson, who's going to fight for the vacant EU title against Martin Ward. So that'll be a good fight. We're just waiting for the rubber stamp today, and then that'll be it.
Lovely. So Bobby Jenkinson is the man. Martin, what do you know about Bobby Jenkinson? There you go, you got the mic now. You can just hold it there.
He's tough, he's game, he comes for a fight, and like I say, like Neil said, he's ex-Commonwealth champion, so he knows what it's like to win titles. So it's a tough fight, but it's a fight I expect to win, and we try to win all the fights, and there's no stone unturned. Neil puts you through your paces when you're in the gym, and come the 10th of July we'll be ready to rock and roll and try and win another title if I can.
Because we knew that the champion was going to give the title up on the 15th of June, the Parodi, a Frenchman, we give Bobby Jenkins 10 weeks notice. We tried other fighters and he was the only one who took up the challenge, but he has had 10 weeks notice for the fight, or he will have by the time fight night. So he'll be up for the fight.
So it's going to be a live fight, which is what, at this stage of your career, every time out you want that live fight, don't you? You want the challenges, you want to be fighting for titles and moving forward. So it's probably the perfect fight for you, especially on home ground as well.
Well, me personally, I just love the sport. I love boxing, and you want to be in it to fight the best that's in your division. And Bobby Jenkins, and he might not be number one in the division, but he's up there and he comes for a fight. So you want to fight the best. I'm not saying I can definitely beat the best of them, but just put them in the ring and let's get it on, and we'll chuck our hat in the ring and see how we get on.
Yeah, you'll certainly give it a go, but
you better believe that.
I wouldn't doubt you, that's for sure. So if we want to go start on, there's Mr. Binns at the top table there as well. He's ready to say grace. If we want to pass. So start with you again, Mr. Binns. Who do you have on the show?
Well, up to press, certainly confirmed. We've got young Jay Hughes, Darren Surtees, Stuart Richardson, and Glenn Foote. Other bouts have actually looked like they're falling through, but Warren Bass has rung us. I'll speak to you about that injury. One of the things in it with boxing. Yeah, and it's for my money best show of the year. Stadium of Light show, Summer Rumble, always a great afternoon. Let's hope sun shines again, and another great day, hopefully. Thank you. Pass that on.
Lewis Ritson.
Aye. What do you want? Now the sixth
What's the
rounder.
story? You've signed for Phil.
Aye, same with Phil, same the other day. I don't know, how 3-year deal is it for, or 12 months? 3-year deal, and just hopefully had 9 fights, ready to take it from there. Big fights coming up, hopefully. So,
Great stuff. We'll do an interview afterwards. We'll cover it in detail. James, you've got Steve Cooper.
I have. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting back in the ring. I've had a year out, so changed my style, changed everything. New trainer come aboard, Keith McDonald, and looking forward to it.
You come down in size again.
Oh,
as well.
come down a bit more. I lost another couple of stone, so looking forward to it.
Great stuff. Tommy Ward next.
Yeah, just out on a 6 rounder, just keeping busy and hopefully waiting for news of on my next fight and just keep it going really. As long as I keep busy, keep fighting, keep winning, and sure I'll be made mandatory soon enough for the British title and grab a hold of that hopefully the end of the year or early next year or something. So that's it really.
Good progress there. And Foot.
Yeah, we're doing a 6 rounder, coming down on weight to light welterweight. Just boxing a journeyman this fight. He's had 19 fights, Lee Conley. Hopefully get him out the way then. Big fights in the pipeline.
At light welterweight.
At light welterweight, yeah.
Good stuff. We'll come back to you at the end, Mr. Jeffries. Neil and Martin have spoke. Jay Hughes fighting his debut in the Dave Pins gym.
Yeah, it's been waited long enough. I've had 2 or 3 knockbacks, but it's ready to get on with it now.
As long
Get
as
it
you don't
done.
get knockbacks on the day.
Yeah, touch wood.
But
you know what I mean?
Touch wood.
Things can't be helped, can they? You just have to get on with it, push through, and just keep working hard in the gym.
I know there's a lot of people excited about your debut, so there must
Hope
be a
so,
bit of
yeah.
pressure on there as well, the expectation.
Yeah, but it's all in good stead, isn't it? I work better under pressure, I believe, than have an easy fight. You'd switch off, and then you know what I mean. If you've got
That'd be
more
dangerous.
pressure, you know you have to be switched on. So
Great stuff.
spot on.
Danny Wall?
Right. I'm stepping up to 6 rounds for this one. Really looking forward to it. I think the 6 rounds will suit us better than what the 4 rounds do. So, been working hard.
Tommy Gilroy?
One day I'll get my name right. Conroy. Yeah. No, Judge Danny's just said there he's doing his first 6 rounder, stepping up from 4 rounds, 3rd fight, and he's capable even now of boxing for an area title. So if there's anybody about at this weight, middleweight or super middle, we'll challenge him for an area title, and that's how much he's come on in the past few months. Okay.
Just come back. I don't know. We look for good fight. I don't know. I have to improve to keep win to raise my game. That is.
Okay, so that's along the table. So members of the press, do we have any questions for any of the guys?
Right,
Well,
Roy, you always run me press conference. Let's get up there and get the.
There we go. There we go. Well,
Right, let's.
we'll go to